guys, thanks for tuning in to a beginning of another series on InRangeTV. We are here at the Tiger Valley two-man match.
The rebirth of the Tiger Valley two-man team match. This died in 2014 due to lack of interest.
Yeah.
This year we advertised it on InRange and we have got 42 teams.
It's made a strong comeback. Well, you know how much, you commented on this already, how much techwear we see out there?
None.
Literally zero.
There is not one techwear shirt on this at this match. And I'm not saying you shouldn't have a techwear shirt, but what that tells us is that this is the match that I always have wanted to have, and always have wanted to have, and continuously tried to have with Gacme.
Yeah.
And this, which is a competition that's practically tactically oriented.
Yeah. So I've never been to one of these before. I'm excited to see if it lives up to all the hype that you've given it.
Well, we got people shooting behind us right now. You can see that tower behind us. If that doesn't live up to the hype, I don't know what does.
So, and we are using this as kind of the grand finale to our What Would Stoner Do project.
Here it is. I have gone back to Captain Red Dot with the red dot and a magnifier because this carbine exemplifies the close combat.
Right.
Rifle. Yours is a little bit more long range with a Vortex 1-6 Viper PST Gen 2.
Woo, that's a long name.
Yep. So you've got a little bit of the longer range. I've got the quick acquisition. I've got a magnifier should I need it with a LaRue mount. By the way, we haven't said this yet, but the LaRue mount is going to be the certified mount for the magnifier on this.
Cool.
We've looked at magnifier mounts, the LaRue mount, heads and tails, above everything else.
So this is actually a team match, meaning both of us are shooting at the same time for the same score. It's one score for the pair of us, which is something I've never done a team match.
Yep, so this means that if I fail, you fail. If you fail, I fail. So what that means is you and I have to work together that neither of us fail.
And it means that having two slightly different rifles allows us to balance out strengths and weaknesses and hopefully do better as a team.
And let's be honest, you run faster, you're more agile than I am. If there's stuff that requires a lot of movement for one of the team members, that's you, baby.
If we get to a spot where it's like, all right, one of you has to make this 600-yard shot, and the other of you has to run down there and get that thing and run back.
And then I'll be like, you take this one.
Hand off the scoped rifle to you.
I'll take that one.
You're totally allowed to do, because it's a team, why not? There are no divisions here.
Nope.
Well, there is a classic division, but I don't think anybody's in it.
I saw a lot of people saying they were shooting classic, but when I'm here, I don't see it.
I haven't seen a single rifle that isn't semi-auto.
Maybe a bunch of people at the last minute went.
I hope they did.
I do. I think they'll have a lot more fun.
Yeah. So, the division is show up, and whatever you use, you have to carry with you the whole time.
You don't have to carry all your ammo, but every piece of gear, accessories, or whatever, such as these, have to be with you or on you throughout the entire course of the match. Right. So, for example, if you want to use these on stage 6 but not stage 4, you can, but you have to have these either on or in your bag or somewhere because you can't ditch them and then get them later.
Right.
Essentially, they even said dropped gear. If you're going through a stage and you accidentally drop stuff, if you don't pick it up and move with it, it's out.
Right.
So that's interesting.
All right. So, we're actually starting on stage number 2.
Well, this is our first stage, stage 2 technically.
I don't know if you can see it in the background, but there is a very tall tower and there's also a short tower.
Yep.
And we start on the second floor of the short tower against an armored infantry assault.
3 tanks with tank drivers exposed out of the cupola.
Yep.
And then there's a bunch of supporting infantry on the left and right.
Yeah, so you got 5 supporting infantry on each side. At the beginning, you have to neutralize all 3 tank commanders. Everything is 2 shots to neutralize.
2 hits.
Right, yeah. And then Carl takes the targets on the right, on the left, I take the targets on the right. We each have to hit all 5 of our armored assault infantry. Then you go down the ladder to the bottom of the tower. Each person engages 4 pistol targets. Then you clear your pistol. Then you dash to a helicopter, pick up a live M249, dump a belt of 10 rounds at a target. If you hit it, great. If not, someone has to hit it with a rifle, and then clear all the weapons and run back to the starting position.
And you have to clear your gun between movements. Exactly. So when you're at the top and you shoot with your rifle, you have to clear it, they see it's empty, and then you can sling it. At that point, the muzzle does not matter.
Right.
The 180 is only in play when the gun's hot, and they watch that carefully, and that means you can do stuff like throw it over your shoulder and go down ladder. If you're getting swept by a muzzle when it's empty, that's part of the deal at this match. If that's not something you want to do, don't come here.
Definitely.
Yeah. So let's go shoot stage 1 and let's see how it goes.
I'm psyched.
Go! That one hit. Hit. There you go.
start. Go on.
On you, safely.
Downrange. One hit each, right?
Two hits.
Unload, show clear. Unload, show clear. Unload, show clear. Go. Holster and go. Holster and go.
Kill it.
Go.
So we just completed our first stage 2, but our first stage.
Whoa!
Wow, you know what? That actually went super smooth.
That was awesome.
Here's the thing. This match is more about clean than it is speed.
Yeah.
So for example, we got up there, you were neutralizing the tanks. I actually got through my 5 a little quicker than you, but which is okay because I'm a little less nimble because I cleared my gun, started going down the ladder, and then you got done and you started going down the ladder.
Yep.
We get down to the pistol part. I had a brain fart. I'm like, is it 2 hits on the steel or 1? I had already neutralized 1 and moved over, and you said 2, and I went back, whoop, and then I went through, and actually the RO was like, good fix. Cleared our pistols, ran over to that helicopter. I missed with the 249, but you quickly cleared it. Here's the thing, I asked them, I said, is it a center of mass hold? They said yes, I was dead center, and I went,
Nada.
I don't know.
Who knows?
You didn't get a chance to fire, you didn't know what the 0 was, it was best effort.
Yeah.
But you cleared it real quick.
Yep.
And we got to that hula hoop fast.
That all felt very smooth.
Here's what I think is more important. Our raw time, I don't even know. What mattered was we were never having a gap in movement.
Yeah, I was actually very happy to see that.
So if there's any time where you're just doing this, waiting for the other guy,
That's the problem.
which might happen.
It could.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not going to happen because you might run way faster than me or whatever. But since that one was, you and I were literally leapfrogging each other in terms of movement, there's no lost time in terms of efficiency.
Right.
And that means that stage 1 for us went well.
Yeah.
How we place, I don't know, AMUs here. I don't care about losing to the AMU. Losing to the AMU is an honor. So
Indeed.
we got our stage 2, stage 1 coming up next.
Yep. All right.
Awesome.
I want more.
Is this not already what I said?
Yeah, this is totally living up to the hype and the expectations.
So far, we got a lot more to go.
Well, the next tower's twice as tall.
Cool.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.